Good day, esteemed school leaders and educators. It is with great enthusiasm that we welcome you to this insightful session on understanding pedagogies and their role in instructional effectiveness. As school heads, our responsibility extends beyond administration. We are instructional leaders, mentors, and catalysts for transformative teaching. Today, we will explore various pedagogical approaches and the technical assistance strategies that empower our teachers to create meaningful, engaging, and effective learning experiences for our students. Let us use this opportunity to deepen our understanding, exchange insights, and strengthen our commitment to raising the standards of education in our schools. Together, let us lead with purpose, inspire with passion, and make a lasting impact on the future of learning. Domain 3.2, Teaching Standards and Pedagogies, is a crucial component of instructional leadership, emphasizing the role of school heads in maintaining and enhancing the quality of teaching and learning. At Career Stage 1, school heads must not only be aware of established teaching standards, but also understand how to apply them in various learning contexts. This requires familiarity with the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, PPST, and the curriculum guidelines set by the Department of Education, DepEd. Teaching standards define what constitutes effective instruction, ensuring that educators implement evidence-based methodologies that align with the learning needs of students. School heads must stay updated on the latest developments in education policies, learning theories, and instructional strategies to provide accurate and relevant support to teachers. By doing so, they create an environment where both teachers and students can achieve optimal learning outcomes. One of the essential functions of school heads at Career Stage 1 is to monitor and support pedagogical practices within the school. Pedagogy, or the method and practice of teaching, plays a significant role in shaping student engagement and academic success. School heads must be proficient in various instructional strategies, including differentiated instruction, inquiry-based learning, project-based learning, and active learning approaches. These strategies help address the diverse learning styles, interests, and needs of students. For instance, differentiated instruction ensures that students with varying levels of ability receive appropriate support, while inquiry-based learning encourages students to develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills. School heads must observe classroom practices, identify areas that require improvement, and provide targeted technical assistance to ensure that teachers effectively implement these methodologies. Another critical aspect of Domain 3.2 is the alignment of teaching strategies with assessment and student performance data. Effective instruction is not just about delivering content. It must be data-driven and student-centered. School heads must guide teachers in utilizing formative and summative assessments to track student progress and identify learning gaps. Formative assessments, such as quizzes, reflections, and peer evaluations, provide immediate feedback and allow teachers to adjust their instruction accordingly. Summative assessments, such as standardized tests and final projects, measure student mastery at the end of a learning period. By analyzing assessment data, school heads can help teachers design intervention programs, modify lesson plans, and adopt innovative teaching techniques to enhance student learning outcomes. Moreover, integrating technology in assessment, such as digital portfolios and online quizzes, can provide deeper insights into student progress and learning trends. Collaboration and professional development are also key responsibilities of school heads in this domain. Establishing professional learning communities, PLCs, where teachers can engage in peer coaching, collaborative lesson planning, and action research fosters a culture of continuous learning and improvement. School heads must ensure that teachers have access to capacity-building programs, workshops, and training sessions focused on effective pedagogical approaches. Additionally, Learning Action Cells, LACs, serve as an avenue for educators to discuss challenges share best practices, and collectively find solutions to instructional issues. By fostering an open and supportive learning environment, school heads encourage teachers to refine their teaching practices and implement research-based innovations in the classroom. This, in turn, enhances student engagement, motivation, and academic performance, ultimately contributing to the overarching goal of quality education. Understanding teaching standards and their importance. Teaching standards serve as the backbone of effective instruction, ensuring that teaching practices are high-quality, research-based, and aligned with national educational goals. These standards establish a clear set of expectations for teachers, covering areas such as instructional planning, classroom management, professional growth, and student assessment. By adhering to well-defined standards, teachers can deliver consistent and effective instruction, ultimately improving student learning outcomes. For school heads, understanding and implementing these standards is a crucial leadership responsibility, as they are responsible for overseeing the teaching and learning process within their schools. A strong grasp of teaching standards allows school heads to evaluate teaching effectiveness, provide necessary support, and implement professional development initiatives that help teachers refine their instructional practices. In the Philippines, the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, PPST, serves as the national benchmark for teaching excellence. Aligned with the K-12 curriculum, the PPST defines the knowledge, skills, and attitudes required at different career stages, from beginner teachers to highly proficient educators. The PPST is structured around 7 domains, including content knowledge and pedagogy, learning environment, diversity of learners, curriculum and planning, assessment and reporting, community linkages, and personal growth and development. By understanding these domains, school heads at Career Stage 1 can effectively assess whether teachers are meeting the required competencies and provide necessary technical assistance to enhance their instructional delivery. This ensures that teachers are not just compliant, but also continuously improving their craft. At the foundational level, Career Stage 1 school heads must focus on developing a strong understanding of the PPST and its application in day-to-day classroom instruction. This includes recognizing the key elements that make up effective teaching, such as lesson planning, instructional strategies, student engagement, and assessment methods. Lesson planning, for example, must not only align with the curriculum standards, but also cater to the diverse needs of learners. School heads must ensure that teachers are designing lessons that integrate differentiated instruction, student-centered learning, and competency-based assessments to address varied learning abilities. Additionally, understanding effective instructional strategies, such as direct instruction, cooperative learning, problem-based learning, and inquiry-based teaching, allows school heads to guide teachers in selecting the most appropriate methodologies for different learning objectives. Beyond instruction, providing feedback and technical assistance is another critical role of Career Stage 1 school heads. Teachers require constructive feedback to continuously improve their instructional delivery, classroom management, and assessment techniques. School heads must conduct classroom observations, post-observation conferences, and mentoring sessions to ensure that teachers are receiving the support they need. For example, if a teacher struggles with engaging students in active learning, a school head might recommend interactive teaching techniques, such as collaborative activities, role-playing, or gamified learning approaches. Similarly, if assessments do not effectively measure student learning, school heads can help teachers redesign their evaluation tools to ensure they align with learning competencies and accurately reflect student progress. By serving as instructional leaders, school heads can cultivate a culture of continuous professional growth, helping teachers refine their practices and achieve high standards of teaching excellence. Lastly, ensuring alignment between teaching strategies and student learning needs is a fundamental responsibility of school heads. Effective instruction goes beyond delivering content. It requires a deep understanding of student needs, interests, and learning styles. Career Stage 1 school heads must train teachers to analyze student performance data, identify learning gaps, and adjust their instructional methods accordingly. This means promoting data-driven instruction, where teachers use formative and summative assessments to inform their teaching strategies. For instance, if student assessments reveal weaknesses in critical thinking and problem-solving skills, school heads can encourage teachers to integrate higher-order thinking activities, such as case studies, debates, or real-world problem-solving tasks. By fostering a responsive and adaptive teaching culture, school heads can ensure that instruction remains learner-centered, effective, and aligned with national educational goals. Understanding pedagogies and their role in instructional effectiveness. Pedagogy refers to the art and science of teaching, encompassing various instructional methods, strategies, and approaches that enhance student learning. It is the foundation of effective teaching, ensuring that students engage with content in ways that promote understanding, retention, and application of knowledge. For school leaders, particularly those at Career Stage 1, a strong grasp of pedagogical approaches is essential for providing technical assistance to teachers, ensuring that instructional strategies are aligned with learning objectives, and fostering a culture of continuous professional growth. Key pedagogical approaches. 1. Constructivist approach. The constructivist approach emphasizes the idea that students learn best when they actively construct their own knowledge rather than passively receiving information. Teachers facilitate learning by providing meaningful experiences, real-world applications, and opportunities for critical thinking and problem-solving. For example, instead of simply lecturing about scientific concepts, a teacher might encourage students to conduct experiments, analyze results, and draw their own conclusions. Strength. Develops critical thinking and promotes deeper understanding. Limitation. May require more time and resources to implement effectively. 2. Differentiated instruction. Differentiated instruction is an approach where teaching methods are tailored to accommodate students' diverse learning styles, abilities, and interests. It involves adjusting content, process, product, or learning environment to ensure that all students can access the curriculum effectively. For instance, a teacher might provide visual aids for visual learners, hands-on activities for kinesthetic learners, and discussions for auditory learners. Strength. Helps address individual learning needs and promotes inclusivity. Limitation. Requires extensive planning and assessment to be effective. 3. Inquiry-based learning. This approach encourages students to ask questions, investigate topics, and discover answers through guided exploration. Teachers act as facilitators, guiding students through research, problem-solving, and reflection rather than directly providing all the information. For example, in a history lesson, students may explore historical events by analyzing primary sources, debating perspectives, and forming their own interpretations. Strength. Enhances curiosity, critical thinking, and independent learning. Limitation. Students may struggle without proper guidance, requiring strong teacher facilitation. 4. Project-based learning, PBL. Project-based learning, PBL. Immerses students in real-world problems or tasks that require collaboration, research, and innovation. Students work on long-term projects where they apply knowledge across multiple disciplines, such as creating a business plan, designing a model city, or developing a community service initiative. For example, in a science class, students might work in teams to develop a prototype for an eco-friendly invention and present their findings. Strength. Enhances problem-solving skills, teamwork, and real-world application of knowledge. Limitation. Can be time-consuming and requires proper structuring to ensure learning objectives are met. 5. Explicit direct instruction, EDI. Explicit direct instruction (EDI) is a structured and systematic approach to teaching, where teachers provide clear learning objectives, direct explanations, and guided practice. This method follows a sequence: teacher modeling, guided practice, and independent practice, ensuring that students grasp concepts step by step. For example, in a math lesson, the teacher demonstrates a problem-solving method, walks students through practice exercises, and then assigns independent work. Strength: ensures clarity, consistency, and strong foundational knowledge. Limitation: may not promote deep inquiry or student independence if overused. Responsibilities of career stage 1 school heads. 1. Demonstrate knowledge of pedagogical approaches. School heads must understand and differentiate between various pedagogical approaches. This involves studying research-based teaching methods, observing best practices, and staying updated on instructional innovations. 2. Recognize the strengths and limitations of each strategy. Not all teaching methods are effective for every subject or student group. School heads should analyze the advantages and challenges of each approach, helping teachers choose the most suitable methods for their specific classroom contexts. 3. Provide guidance to teachers on instructional strategies. One of the primary roles of school heads is to support teachers in selecting, implementing, and refining instructional techniques. This can be done through lesson observations, feedback sessions, and professional development activities. 4. Encourage the integration of technology and innovation. In the 21st century classroom, integrating educational technology enhances learning experiences. School heads should encourage teachers to use interactive tools, digital platforms, and multimedia resources to make lessons more engaging and effective, providing technical assistance to teachers. One of the most critical responsibilities of a school head is to support and mentor teachers in refining their instructional practices. This is not merely about evaluating teacher performance, but actively guiding and empowering educators to improve pedagogical techniques, enhance lesson delivery, and maximize student learning outcomes. At Career Stage 1, school heads must develop a systematic approach to providing technical assistance by focusing on observation, professional development, instructional guidance, collaboration, and data-driven decision-making. 1. Observing classrooms and identifying areas for improvement. Classroom observation is a key strategy for assessing the effectiveness of teaching methods, student engagement, and classroom management. School heads should use structured observation tools such as rubrics, checklists, and feedback forms to objectively assess teaching quality. Rather than simply pointing out weaknesses, observations should serve as opportunities for coaching, where teachers receive constructive feedback and actionable recommendations to refine their practice. Example: if a teacher struggles with differentiated instruction, the school head might suggest specific strategies to cater to diverse learners, such as flexible grouping, tiered activities, or multimodal teaching. 2. Conducting professional development sessions to enhance instructional strategies. Regular training sessions are essential for teachers to stay updated on innovative teaching techniques, new curriculum policies, and best practices in instruction. School heads can organize in-house professional development (PD) programs, invite experts for seminars and workshops, and encourage participation in regional or national training events. Professional development should be tailored to teachers' needs, focusing on topics such as formative assessment strategies, classroom management, technology integration, and inquiry-based learning. Example: if assessment results indicate low student engagement, the school head can lead a PD session on active learning techniques, such as think-pair-share, flipped classrooms, or gamification. 3. Guiding teachers in lesson planning, instructional delivery, and assessment practices. Lesson planning is the foundation of effective teaching, and school heads play a crucial role in mentoring teachers to develop structured, engaging, and curriculum-aligned lesson plans. Instructional delivery should be learner-centered, utilizing strategies that promote critical thinking, collaboration, and application of knowledge. Assessment practices should go beyond traditional testing. School heads should encourage the use of formative assessments, such as exit tickets, quizzes, and student reflections, to monitor learning progress. Example: if a teacher's lessons are heavily lecture-based, the school head might recommend interactive teaching strategies, such as problem-based learning or hands-on activities, to improve engagement. 4. Encouraging collaboration through learning action cells, LAC, and professional learning communities. Learning action cells, LACs, are an excellent way for teachers to collaborate, share insights, and reflect on teaching experiences. School heads should facilitate LAC sessions, ensuring they focus on solving real challenges in teaching, such as classroom management, student motivation, and assessment literacy. Professional learning communities, PLCs, can also be developed, where teachers engage in peer observations, co-plan lessons, and analyze student work together. Example: a school head may initiate a monthly LAC session on differentiated instruction, where teachers discuss strategies and share success stories from their classrooms. 5. Utilizing assessment data to improve teaching strategies. School heads must help teachers analyze student performance data to identify learning gaps and adjust instructional strategies accordingly. By using tools such as item analysis, progress tracking, and performance reports, teachers can make informed decisions about lesson pacing and remediation efforts. Data-driven instruction ensures that teaching strategies are responsive to student needs, improving overall academic achievement. Example: if assessment data reveals low comprehension in reading, the school head can recommend scaffolding techniques and encourage the use of leveled reading materials to support struggling learners. Ensuring the implementation of effective teaching standards and pedagogies. For teaching standards and pedagogies to be fully integrated into the school system, school heads at career stage 1 must take proactive steps in ensuring that teachers are well-equipped, motivated, and supported. This requires a culture of instructional excellence, ongoing coaching, and a commitment to continuous improvement. 1. Ensuring teachers are familiar with national teaching standards. School heads must ensure that all teachers understand and apply the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, PPSD, in their daily practice. This includes providing orientation sessions, offering refresher courses, and incorporating PPSD indicators in performance evaluation and coaching sessions. Example: a school head can conduct monthly review sessions where teachers reflect on specific PPSD indicators and identify areas for growth. 2. Using classroom observations and instructional coaching to enhance teaching quality. Observations should not be conducted merely for compliance purposes, but as part of a mentorship-driven professional growth process. School heads should engage in post-observation conferences with teachers, discussing strengths, areas for improvement, and actionable next steps. Example: instead of simply noting classroom issues, a school head might provide coaching sessions where they model effective teaching strategies and offer demonstration lessons. 3. Conducting school-based training programs to address instructional gaps. School-based training programs should be aligned with identified instructional gaps, ensuring that teachers receive targeted professional development. Training sessions can focus on specific needs, such as enhancing literacy instruction, incorporating digital tools, or improving student engagement techniques. Example: if teachers struggle with integrating ICT in lessons, the school head might organize training on using educational apps, interactive simulations, and online assessment tools. 4. Aligning teaching strategies with student learning outcomes. The effectiveness of teaching must always be measured in terms of student learning outcomes. School heads should guide teachers in setting clear learning objectives, implementing effective assessment techniques, and adjusting instructional strategies based on student performance. Example: a school head can help teachers develop personalized learning plans for students who need additional support, ensuring that teaching remains responsive to student needs. 5. Fostering a collaborative professional development culture. A school must be a community of practice, where teachers mentor one another, share best practices, and continuously seek professional growth. School heads should encourage peer mentoring, lesson study groups, and collaborative research projects that allow teachers to learn from each other. Example: a school head may initiate a peer observation program, where teachers observe and learn from colleagues who excel in specific teaching methodologies. By taking an active role in providing technical assistance, coaching teachers, promoting collaboration, and ensuring high teaching standards, school heads at career stage 1 can significantly impact the quality of education in their schools. Effective teaching is not just about delivering content. It is about engaging students, addressing their needs, and fostering a love for lifelong learning. With continuous support, targeted professional development, and a commitment to instructional excellence, school heads can lead transformative changes in their schools, ultimately improving both teacher performance and student achievement. As we conclude this session, let us reflect on the crucial role of school heads in ensuring instructional excellence. Pedagogy is more than a concept. It is the heartbeat of effective teaching, shaping how knowledge is delivered, understood, and applied in the classroom. By providing technical assistance, fostering collaboration, and ensuring the implementation of effective teaching standards, we pave the way for a more engaged, competent, and empowered teaching force. Let us carry forward the insights we have gained today, applying them in our schools to enhance learning outcomes, uplift teachers, and transform the educational experience for every learner. Thank you for your active participation, and may we continue to be champions of quality education in our respective communities. Safe travels and a productive journey ahead. Welcome to this mock test on understanding pedagogies and their role in instructional effectiveness. This test will assess your knowledge of how school heads support teachers in refining their pedagogical practices. Listen carefully to each question and choose the best answer. After each item, I will provide the correct answer and a brief explanation. Let's begin. 1. Which of the following best describes a school head's role in ensuring effective pedagogy within the school? A. Developing strategic partnerships with external stakeholders to enhance resource mobilization. B. Strengthening school community engagement through social responsibility programs. C. Providing structured instructional support that aligns with evidence-based teaching standards. D. Leading financial planning initiatives to optimize school-based management. What is your correct answer? The correct answer is letter C. Explanation. A school head ensures that teaching practices align with evidence-based instructional standards to improve student learning. 2. When mentoring teachers on effective pedagogies, a school head should prioritize: A. Implementing strategies to improve school infrastructure for student safety. B. Ensuring the integration of instructional approaches that promote student engagement and mastery. C. Strengthening governance mechanisms to improve transparency and accountability. D. Leading school-wide disaster risk reduction and management programs. What is your correct answer? The correct answer is letter B. Explanation. Effective pedagogy focuses on student engagement and mastery, which school heads must prioritize when mentoring teachers. 3. A career stage 1 school head who guides teachers in applying appropriate teaching strategies demonstrates: A. Leadership in professional ethics and accountability. B. Proficiency in facilitating school-based research and innovation. C. Expertise in instructional coaching and pedagogical enhancement. D. Competence in mobilizing stakeholders for school improvement projects. What is your correct answer? The correct answer is letter C. Explanation. School heads at this level focus on providing instructional support and coaching to improve teaching strategies. 4. How can a school head support teachers in enhancing their pedagogical practices? A. By fostering a culture of collaborative learning through professional learning communities. B. By reinforcing effective fiscal management and budget allocation strategies. C. By overseeing the implementation of learner governance programs. D. By ensuring compliance with national policies on disaster preparedness and response. What is your correct answer? The correct answer is letter A. Explanation. Professional learning communities encourage teachers to share best practices and continuously improve their teaching. 5. A school head who promotes constructivist learning ensures that teachers A. Encourage students to explore and construct their understanding through active engagement. B. Strengthen professional ethics through adherence to governance frameworks. C. Align school policies with national frameworks on organizational leadership. D. Develop leadership programs focused on community service and outreach. What is your correct answer? The correct answer is letter A. Explanation. Constructivist learning focuses on active student participation in knowledge building rather than passive learning. 6. The use of differentiated instruction by teachers should be guided by the school head to A. Provide varied learning experiences tailored to students' diverse needs. B. Implement risk management frameworks to ensure school-wide safety. C. Establish school community partnerships to enhance external collaboration. D. Improve record-keeping and documentation for administrative efficiency. What is your correct answer? The correct answer is letter A. Explanation. Differentiated instruction ensures that teaching strategies address students' varied learning styles, abilities, and needs. 7. Which action best demonstrates a school head's commitment to promoting research-based pedagogies? A. Encouraging teachers to engage in collaborative action research to refine instructional methods. B. Strengthening data privacy policies in compliance with government regulations. C. Facilitating the integration of school-based governance reforms. D. Promoting initiatives that develop enterprise and financial literacy among learners. What is your correct answer? The correct answer is letter A. Explanation. Research-based pedagogies rely on continuous action research to refine and improve instructional methods. 8. How does a school head ensure the proper alignment of teaching strategies with learning standards? A. By guiding teachers in using assessment data to refine instruction and improve student outcomes. B. By spearheading initiatives that promote workplace safety and well-being. C. By overseeing procurement processes to enhance school facilities. D. By implementing student-led leadership training programs. What is your correct answer? The correct answer is letter A. Explanation. Data-driven instruction allows teachers to adjust their strategies based on students' learning progress and needs. 9. A school head ensures effective instructional delivery by A. Establishing structured mentoring programs for teachers to enhance pedagogical expertise. B. Strengthening fiscal management systems for better financial oversight. C. Developing disaster risk reduction plans to promote school preparedness. D. Enhancing school-wide branding strategies to improve institutional reputation. What is your correct answer? The correct answer is letter A. Explanation. Mentoring and coaching programs help teachers develop their instructional skills and improve lesson delivery. 10. What is an essential leadership role of a school head in supporting teachers' pedagogical growth? A. Facilitating targeted professional development programs that address instructional effectiveness. B. Leading student governance initiatives to promote learner agency and participation. C. Strengthening community engagement through school-based civic projects. D. ensuring that financial reporting procedures align with regulatory guidelines. What is your correct answer? The correct answer is letter A. Explanation. Professional development helps teachers enhance their teaching skills, ensuring that they meet instructional standards. Congratulations on completing this mock test on pedagogical leadership. Understanding and applying these competencies is crucial for school heads to ensure effective teaching and learning. Keep refining your instructional leadership skills to support teachers and enhance student outcomes. Thank you for listening, and best of luck in your leadership journey.